If you are looking for artistic and something new and fun to do, we have just the idea. Muffinjaw Designs offering a class on glass blowing. Freddie Blanche is here to talk more about it. Please tell me I got your last name correct.
No, but it's fine. It happens
What
all the
is
time.
it?
Blanche.
Okay,
like
we were
wash.
sitting here talking all this time, and not once did I say, what's the pronunciation of your last name? My apologies for that.
All good.
But this is so cool.
Well, thank you very much.
So before we get into what you make, talk about what's being offered.
So we're going to be offering our ornament or sun catcher class and also our stemless wine glass class.
Okay.
We call it a stemless wine glass just because that's the shape that it looks like, but it holds all beverages.
Right.
So, you know, it works great even for kids to have like their morning juice. That's what my daughter uses. So, you know.
And so in this class, this session, you go through all different kind of steps learning how to create this.
Yeah, so we start from the very beginning where we're showing you where we're melting the glass and how we apply the color, and then each individual step that goes to getting the bubble into the glass and what tools we're using to shape the glass. So we're bringing the participant into our team and joining in the process of making their own individual item.
Now, why do you need bubble in the glass?
Well, because when you first pull it out of the furnace, it's a solid glob of glass.
Okay.
And so once you blow air into it, that's when you get to inflate the solid mass into a bubble, and you're blowing the glass.
Right. And this might not be a good comparison, but is it much like playing an instrument, or is it a softer blow?
Yeah, so there are different pressures that you need to use, and that's what we tell people during the experience. You know, at first it's kind of like a whisper, but as the glass starts to cool down, it's going to harden up, so you have to really blow like Louis Armstrong, so it's a big old puff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you can make, and these are called sun catchers or ornaments.
Yeah. They work for all seasons. They kind of change names as you know, spring, winter, fall.
What takes the longest to make?
I mean, I've helped people make pieces that are, you know, multi-day events because you're having to prep parts and bring things up and assemble them.
Wow.
We don't really get into that with these classes. We try to make it nice and simple so that you can go about your day. But typically we're looking at about 15 to 20 minutes per one of these items.
Okay, that's cool. So in 15 minutes you walk away with one of these?
Well, so it takes an hour for it to cool down because we are taking the glass from 2,000 degrees to about 100 degrees. So it does take a little bit of time for it to set up. But yes, the initial process of making these pieces happens relatively quickly.
Now, you were telling me before, you know, we came out of commercial break that you got into this from a class in college.
Yeah, so Muffinjaw Designs is a team of South Alabama alumni, and we all discovered this at South and went on later to create our own business here in Mobile.
How cool is that to have something like that offered, though?
Yeah, I mean, it's the only glass studio in Alabama, if not the Southeast, you know, next being New Orleans and then up in Georgia.
So if you want to take this class, you've got some spots still available. The price and registration information is on your screen. And anyone can come, right?
Anyone, yeah. I mean, we've had people that are 3-year-olds all the way up to 93.
You've had 3-year-olds?
I've had 3-year-olds blow glass with us before. And again, like, we've had people, you know, wheeled up in wheelchairs, and they can do it. Like, we are accommodating for everyone.
All right, sounds good. Listen, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.